Welcome to the third season of the Nidd's Whitelist server. I would have been here earlier, but so I got back, sat down on my computer, found that my internet had dropped out, so all of the progress that I had made downloading the world had gone. And then as I get up and walk to the other end of my house where my router is, and just as I turn the corner, the light turns green and I'm reconnected. So it made me walk to the other end of the house for nothing.
Well, if you will live in a mansion.
I know, like with wings, separated by courtyards. What do we do? What do we do in this day and age? There's no hydrogen left in that anyway. Oh damn, I'm gonna have to walk out of here. Did you have hydrogen, Nibbers? Did you fly out of here?
I do have hydrogen. There's some back at the
dong door.
The dong door, yeah.
Okay. The dong door needs a doorbell that goes ding dong.
It does.
Yeah, because I think that's definitely the inspiration that.
Just dong dong dong. Okay, I've got to get out of here. This is a long way out. What are we gonna do with this tunnel? We're gonna line it. Did you see my suggestion of what material to use for your door, Boris?
Where was this?
Oh, I commented in your YouTube video. I'll let you find it.
Oh yeah. Okay. I did too.
Yeah.
Probably should check that.
You get so many comments, Boris. You get so many comments.
And he just ignores everyone.
He just asks them. He pleads for them, and then just whatever.
I know.
I'm gonna read them. Quite funny.
Right.
Skin.
Yeah, skin. Use some skin. It's really light.
I'm gonna search the workshop.
Animal hide, some kind of, I don't know. Find some cotton. Find some spiders. Oh, there is spiders.
There is spiders, yeah.
Oh God, I can't get out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna go and try and use my ship and see if I can right-click drill with the little ship.
Oh, I made it.
I thought you were going to test that before we all showed up, and then you crashed us out of the game.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it might have been me that did all of the crashing last time. This is true. Not actually your 4-mile long connector thingy at all.
Well, yeah, see, I already knew that because my commenters are so awesome that they explained to me that it can possibly be my fault. They have other people have multiplayer games with connector lines that go on like 3 or 4 times as long as the one that I was building, so it has to be Sal.
Yeah, here we go. Back in action. So, I had to get beer. Excuse me.
Oh God, I'm so jealous.
Yeah, I don't drink beer anymore.
I rarely drink beer, but if someone says I'm going to get a beer, I always think, God, I'd love a gin and tonic or rum. Or
I'm a fan of brandy and wine. Those are the 2 things I drink now.
I haven't really been much into wine recently. If it's got bubbles in it, I'm all right with it. I quite like
bubbles, the bubbles, the bubbles, the bubbles, the bubbles.
I quite.
I had a moment.
Was that any particular reason for that sudden?
There was a reference. I guess Menti would know that reference because he's the only one here I think that has kids.
What's the reference?
Oh, the bubbles, the bubbles, the bubbles. Thinking ocean, thinking underwater, thinking fishy.
SpongeBob?
Fishy. Searching for someone.
Oh, Nemo.
I actually
Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you because I knew that one and I wanted to know one that you.
Boris actually knew a movie reference. I was corrected recently that it's only movie references that Boris doesn't know. He knows TV show references. He made that very, very clear to me.
Yeah, that's right.
Although I don't think he's gotten any of my TV references either.
It's because you watched the wrong TV, Anubis.
Yeah, that's right. I watch North American TV, I guess. Although I watch a lot of British TV too, actually. I don't think Boris gets any of my Doctor Who references.
It's because I watched some of Doctor Who, and then I couldn't watch anymore. This is old stuff. I
watched the remake. I've never seen the original stuff.
The old stuff's brilliant.
Yeah, I never got around to it
because it's when you watch it now, it's so bad that it's good.
Yeah, that's right. But it's got a real atmosphere about it, though. It's still got this strange, especially the episodes that are like outdoors or in somewhere in the English landscape or something. It's got this very strange atmosphere.
Or even the Scottish landscape.
Or even the Scottish landscape. Yeah, who knows where they're filming it. Was there a Finding Nemo 2? Has that been and gone?
I think they're making it, aren't they?
Oh, they're making it.
Oh, no, Finding Dory.
Finding Dory.
That's right.
Is that out yet?
That's right.
This isn't out yet,
No,
I don't think.
I don't think so. No.
But it looks interesting. I like Dory. She was one of my favorite characters. But I'm worried that it'll be like most shows are, where like she was an amazing supporting role in the movie, but when you make a whole movie out of her, it just
you
doesn't
realize
work.
that there's no
it's kind of like Kramer
depth whatsoever.
Sorry?
You realize there's no character depth whatsoever, and they're there just to say the occasional funny line.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
And when you analyze that more, it kind of falls apart.
Well, hopefully she's lost for the whole film and we don't see her.
That's awesome. Now I'm really hoping that's what it is.
Yeah. Because it was Ellen DeGeneres, wasn't it? That was.
Yeah, and she's funny. Like she's a very funny character, but that particular character, like there really isn't a whole lot to Dory, right?
No.
Other than just forgetting everything all the time.
So essentially, mental illness. That's her character.
Yeah. No, it's I was going to say Alzheimer's, but it's like there is actually that a condition, isn't there, where you can't retain short-term memories?
Yeah.
Amnesia.
I can't remember the name of it.
Amnesia, that's right.
Yeah. No, not amnesia. That's amnesia is when you had memories and then something happened to you and you lost them all.
Okay.
It's another one. Yeah,
but there's one where you actually cannot form new short-term memories. So
like that Guy Pearce film. What was it called? Memento. Yes,
I don't think I ever saw Memento.
It's really good. Guy Pearce has got that.
I think people told me I should watch it, and then I don't think I ever got around to it.
Oh, you should watch it. It's really good. Yeah.
Okay. So right-click drilling still produces stone in my little ship.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna go and grab my little ship and have a look.
For science.
Is
there someone ahead of me? I can just see light down this tunnel.
Oh, I'm getting super excited. When I said for science, it reminded me. Kerbal Space Program 1.1 is getting really close to release.
1.1.
Yep, it's supposed to be a massive overhaul. Like they've upgraded to Unity 5, I think, but then they've completely redone almost the entire GUI interface, and they've added new blocks and new things and better physics mechanics and all that kind of stuff. So I can't wait.
Interesting.
I love that game.
It does. I mean, I played the demo a lot when it came out. When it was in its alpha stage. It's quite good. It's hard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I never realized, like, one, I didn't really understand orbital mechanics until I played that game, and I didn't realize how crazy difficult they are. And all of a sudden, I mean, I always knew that rocket science was rocket science, right? That's why they always use that as an analogy. It's not rocket science. But I didn't understand just how monumental that statement is. Because orbital mechanics is nuts.
I just like the way they use some little minions.
what was that? Oh yeah, the Kerbals. Yeah, they're hilarious. I love them. What was it? There was that XKCD comic. Do you read that? I love that comic.
No.
Where there was this one XKCD comic where the guy is like, took physics in high school, got a master's degree in physics in college or something, and got an actual job at NASA. And basically the thing on the top is something about like how I learned my progression with understanding orbital mechanics in this bar graph, right? And it's slowly going up, with all those other things. And then playing Kerbal Space Program, and the bar just goes like, whew, straight up into the sky. It's like, it was more informative than an actual job at NASA. Although he does say in the comments underneath that his job at NASA wasn't actually to do with orbital mechanics. But
yeah, true.
I just thought it was one of the funniest little graphs that I see. Yes.
Some good core physics with Kerbal Space Program.
Yeah, it's a good game. Anyhow, I'm done voting in Kerbal Space Program now, so...
My job as a cleaner at NASA, just to say that I work there.
Yeah.
T-boy at NASA.
My job is I pay the bills there.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've had a job before where my job was just to pay the telephone bill, and it was at a TV company, and it was always quite funny saying, "Oh yeah, I work at the TV company. I worked at ITV."
We're getting more at Jen every day. I just pay the telephone bill here. That's all I do. Don't ask me to do anything else. That's ITV.
Mhm. I paid the telephone bill at ITV. That was my job.
That was your full-time job, 8 hours a day?
There was a bit more to it than that, but that was pretty much the biggest bit of my job.
But it wouldn't just be like...
No, there was all of the accounting involved, and the...
sit back for the rest of the day.
There was more than one telephone and more than one user.
I have a question for peoples about how renaming works. So, Boris, your ship is currently attached to the Dong door. I want to rename it. If your ship is attached to it when I do this, is it going to screw with the naming of your ship?
I have had it before where I've connected my ship up to another one, and then it inherited the name of that one, and then when I flew away it was a different name. I've had that happen lots of times, so I'm assuming.
So do you mind if you have to reset it?
Nope.
Okay, because I also think I have to
tell me, I would have just assumed it was the game.
Because I can't change the name right now, so I'm assuming I have to select everything, make it mine, which means that I'll own your ship too.
You won't be able to own stuff that I've got. I can have to set that to nobody first, and then you could own it.
Yeah, I don't know how to select what is...
I can name it. Do you want me to name it now? Well, I'll name it for you, Dongdor.
Oh, my oxygen is critical.
Oh, is that something to do with your helmet?
I don't know. It could be.
Possibly. Sal, I'm happy or unhappy to report when I drill with my small ship, I do not collect any rock.
Oh, now that's interesting. So maybe it's actually to do with my setup or something, because I defaulted all of my keys. Can't remember why I did that, but I thought I did that because it wasn't right-click thingy. And oh no, it was because of the thing about controls on having to press control and it was confusing the old settings and the new settings or something.
Why aren't we streaming? Random question.
Because I'm currently in a meeting.
Oh yeah, that's
I love it. It's so awesome.
It's just that no one can see your computer screen. You've got it facing towards the corner of the room.
Oh my goodness.
And it would be a bit of a piss take if...
Bit of a piss take? That's what I heard.
Oh dear, you're very funny. Sal's got the most important job out of all of us, and she's just fucking. Okay, get down here.
Alright, so I'm picking up stone in this drill ship as well. So I wonder if...
Very happy this ship can fit down here easily. Oh, my drill ship is like just, what, a couple of meters too big to fit out of your door, Boris.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Where are you? How do you know this?
Well, my big drill ship that's inside the cave. I just flew my small ship through. That's fine. My big drill ship.
Well, we can take down the middle bar and you can get it out. Do you want to get it back in?
No, I don't
having
really
this
care.
middle bar a bad thing?
No, I can keep this drill ship inside here. I don't need it outside. It's for inside use. As long as the quadrilla.
It's an inside drill?
Why? It's an inside drill in the outside cave. I don't know why I just brought this
Actually,
in here.
yeah.
I'm drinking a lovely Burley Heads Brewing Company beer at the moment. Local beer, brewed in Australia. Beautiful, thank you. There you go. Where's my money? Burley Heads Brewing Company. What is it? It's a 70s style pale ale. Sorry, Anubis, I'm still doing my advertisement. Sorry. It's a 70s style pale ale. It's really nice. Sorry.
No one would ever sponsor us, would they? For anything, we wouldn't be able to take it seriously enough.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh, I need a remote control for that.
Okay, come back out. Now that I've flown my ship in here, I'm flying it back out.
Well, it is an outside drill, so it's where it belongs.
That's right. Well, I'm going to take it into the dong door hangar. What's the name of the hangar itself?
Dong door.
Saving. Oh.
Boris just named the whole thing Dong door, so.
All right, dong door.
No, it's the Dong Do hangar.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Dong door hangar. Dong door.
I'm sorry. I'll go back and fix it soon.
It sounds like a really bad, cousin of the condor, the dong door.
Condor man.
I would mention copyright, except I don't think that counts.
Oh.
Does anybody see that movie? That was like really old. I think it was actually even before my time, but it was one that my parents showed me, or maybe not. I can't remember. Maybe it was an 80s movie. I think it was an 80s movie, so it wasn't before my time.
I can't remember. But tell me this.
But you don't care.
I don't care.
Shut up, Anubis.
Alright, I need to build another cockpit now. There was a Terrahawks. Does anyone remember the Terrahawks? It was a Thunderbirds. It was a puppet.
Names.
Is it now my turn to say I don't care?
Anubis, shut up. I'm talking to Sal.
I do remember the name Terrahawk, but I don't know whether it was a TV show or
it was a TV
the
show,
name of a
and
plane.
it was puppets. Just like Thunderbirds and Captain Scarlet and all that, it was puppets like that, but it was Terrahawks, and it was set in space, I think, and there was little cubes in it that rolled around with kind of faces on them, and there was this old witchy, very scary witchy puppet. Anyway,
This sounds like a terrifying show.
It was a little bit terrifying.
Which drugs? Sorry.
Which drugs? I don't know. But do you remember? Sal,
Which drugs?
Do you remember
As
the
in
adventure?
which?
Which, as in.
Yeah, that one.
Yes,
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. That was quite good. Quite enjoyed that. Do you remember the adventure game, Sal?
Oh, remind me. What was it about?
At the end of this game, it was a children's TV program, and people took part, and it was set in some kind of space, well, pretend space area. But at the end, you had to play a bit of a board game by stepping in certain tiles in a room, and there was an aspidistras plant.
Yes, the aspidistra. I remember the aspidistra.
Yeah. There's a blast from the past. It's a great show.
And I do remember the
So I
tiles.
have to stop and ask a question at this point.
Yes.
Do you know any of these, Boris? Exactly. Okay, moving on.
Boris is zoned out.
Yep. I like to do that every once in a while because it's fun.
Boris knows everything we're talking about.
I've got a door that's going up and down. I've got bigger problems.
Okay, I've got a problem. I just knocked the cockpit off my ship. I'm bumping my head into the roof. Cockpit. I'm trying to make a cockpit and it was just not going to work. You've got nothing left in this rover. This rover's redundant as well, Nibbles.
Minty, could you do me a favour and just have a quick look at your controls setup?
I sure can. As soon as I get back to it, I will have a quick look at it. Cockpit, there we go.
Oh, I don't mean on your ship, I mean on your options menu.
Oh, yes, I can do that. Options menu.
Yeah. And under controls, tools and weapons.
Options, controls, tools and weapons.
What have you got for secondary mode?
None, right mouse button.
So I think that's what's supposed to be controlling the right click drilling. But that's the same as I've got.
What else did I change? I changed something else.